So, I'm Shane Musito, and I'm here to um, tell about my reflection about the topic Module 1 in art appreciation. So, number 1, in what ways has art impact our lives? So, art has significantly influenced our lives in many ways. It serves as a form of expression, allowing people to convey emotions, ideas, and messages that words sometimes cannot. It also plays a crucial role in culture and history, preserving traditions and documenting important events. Art enhances creativity, inspires innovation, and even contributes mental well-being by providing a sense of relaxation and personal fulfillment. Additionally, it impacts society by shaping opinions, raising awareness about social issues, and influencing design, architecture and fashion. So, yung art nag-iimpact sa life natin. For example, sa mga architect and engineers, andun yung drafting nila and designs. So doon, yun yung mismong impact sa kanila ng art. Nagagamit nila yung art as a form of weapon nila sa um, pagtatrabaho. And number 2, what is the difference between the subject and content of art? So, the subject of art refers to what is being depicted in the artwork. It is the main focus of the recognizable objects such as a person, a landscape, or an event. On the other hand, the content of the art goes beyond just the subject. It includes the meaning, message, or emotion that the artwork conveys. While the subject is what we see, the content is what we understand or feel from the piece. So, for example, yung subject, ito yung, kunwari, yung painting ni Mona Lisa, and yun yung subject, yung mismong art, yung painting na ginawa ni Leonardo da Vinci. So, yung content naman nun is yung yung content naman nun is yung representation of happiness and a symbol of female power nung Mona Lisa. So number 3, how art categories of art different from one another. So the categories of art differ based on their purpose, medium, and techniques used. For example, yung visual art, dito may traditional drawing, sculpture, and photography. Ganun, digital. Yun yung visual arts, yung makikita natin. Tapos, performing arts, ito yung theater, music, and dance. So dito, it involves naman movement and live expression. And yung isa naman is literary art. So it includes poetry and storytelling. Ito naman yung words are used to create artistic works. Each category has unique characteristics and ways of engaging with an audience, but all share the common goal of artistic expression. So yun nga, yung literary art, yun yung may poetry and storytelling. Iba naman sila sa visual and performing arts. Pero it all share the common goals of artistic expression.